If you do not fight against outsourcing, your job will go and your young brothers and sisters also will not get a job. And that is why we have to fight against the banking reform. We should also fight for more permanent jobs in the bank and fight against all this outsourcing. And now let us September 2nd strike. Why? Sir, let me enjoy bipartite, sir. What is this again? Strike. Kya karega? The government wholesale want to immobilize the trade union movement in the country. Wholesale labor laws. And we may think that we are not affected because we are now permanent workers. Trade Union Act will be amended. That means very difficult to form trade union. Industrial Dispute Act is going to be amended. Going on strike will be very difficult. You are able to survive in the banking industry because of your capacity to go on strike. Your struggles, your strike, that have ensured your job and job security. Now this Modi Sarkar, after amendment, they say there is no right to go on strike. They want to amend the Industrial Dispute Act. They want to amend the Factories Act. And once the Factories Act is amended, 14 labor laws will not be applicable to the factories where the workers are there. No working hours, no minimum wage, no ESI, no provident fund, no gratuity, no bonus. And yesterday in the Indradhanush, our Honorable Finance Minister Vitta Mantri बोल दिया, chairman को bonus बढ़ना है. Chairman performance bonus will be increased. What is the performance of chairman? 10 to 11 Economic Times, 11 to 12 Business Standard. After that Business Line. They don't write all stories, all economic magazines only. You people work in the branch, employees and officer, manager, you sweat and toil. The bank will make a profit and chairman will get performance bonus, and Jaitley says more performance bonus for them. But majority of the bank employees, officers, we don't get bonus. 100% of officers, 90% of workmen, we don't get bonus. This government is not bothered about it. Jaitley is not bothered about it. He is talking of the performance bonus, the chairman. वो है आज का सरकार. This is what yesterday he has spoken. And if the Factories Act amended, the right to bonus will go. Working hours. I should appreciate. I must congratulate our leaders for mobilizing large number of our lady comrades for this convention. It's going to be very crucial. I must salute you, I must congratulate you, compliment you for your attendance. But you have to be more active in union in future. Why? This government labor law, they are going to make a change. And if that is passed, the management can compel the women workers in our country to work in the night shift also. Are you safe today even in 10 to 5 work? We get a lot of complaints from our lady comrades. In trains and buses, how they are being harassed. Evening, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock. And this government will tell them the night ladies have to work. And this time, bipartite, some more improvement we have made in our leave rules. Our Vijaya madam is a wonderful lady. Comrade, ladies को वो leave चाहिए, ये leave चाहिए. She used to pressurize me. Anyway, something we have done now. But what this government is doing, trying to do? We want universal application of maternity leave. All women workers, 50% of the Indian working people are women in this country. There are 43 crores of workers. Out of the 43, 50% of workers are women. In banks, it's a new story now of late. New recruitments. 75% are ladies. It's very good. But I must also tell you, recently I met a Reserve Bank top executive. He was talking about recruitment. I told him a lot of ladies are coming. He said, no, this is very good. I asked him why. Now we had a survey in Reserve Bank of India about the bank's customer service, and our survey reveals that the most efficient customer service is given by women employees. You can clap. At least ladies can clap. Gents are unhappy, they will not clap. So he said more ladies coming, okay. But my point is, now this government, our demand is make maternity leave universal for all. Even for the unorganized women workers. And now by amending the Industrial Dispute Act and the Factories Act, in 70% of the factories, women workers will be outside the maternity benefit. It's going to be totally unfair, totally unjust, inhuman. How can you expect a lady to come to work after 10-15 days of childbirth? Minimum, so 2-3 months we have to take leave. And what type of inhuman society that is developing before us today? Again I saw the newspaper some 3-4 months ago. Just here, nearby. Construction workers, the plight of women workers in the construction area. You know, they do the menial job, women. They have to carry the sand, they have to carry cement, they have to carry water. And the big man mason, he will do all these things, but this lady has to climb up and down. And one lady like that, construction worker, give you a job, but you have to work properly. And she went to that construction site with that 15 days old child. I don't know, old, young. And you know what they do in the tree? The child was asked to rest. 9:30 the work started. 11 o'clock the child started crying, weeping, naturally. So she wanted to climb down from the stairs and go to the child to attend to the child. That contractor said, hey, Dhirav, kahan jaya? Where are you going? My child is crying, I have to go and attend. That is why I told you I will not give you a job. You said you will work properly, don't go there. This work is very important today, I have to complete it. She was compelled to continue the work up to evening 5:36. After some time the child did not weep. This is the plight of our women workers in our country. And so we want this maternity benefit for all. But the central government will bring an amendment to the law that even for existing factory workers, this maternity leave will not be available. My blood is boiling. Had I been some 20 years, young people like you, I would have taken a gun. Unfortunately, I am Buddha hai. Only my blood is boiling. This is the type of society that we face. The economic problems are there. The social problems are there. And who will change? भगवान तो आएगा मालूम नहीं. कब आएगा हमको मालूम नहीं. People believe in God. We can't wait for somebody to come. That is why we have to fight for ourselves. Fight for your wage increase. Fight your promotion, transfer, benefit. Yes, जरूर. लेकिन उसके बाद you have to be socially conscious. We should be proud that we belong to union. It is only the trade union. Why workers are said to be the advanced segment of the people? The workers naturally understand exploitation. The workers naturally want to fight. And that is in the whole world. Wherever any change has come, by and large it is because of the leading role of the trade unions and the workers. In India also that is required. That way an obnoxious society is building up before you. All types of unfair things are emerging before us. which we don't understand, which we don't like, we don't agree. We want a very good society. We want a society where everybody is happy. We don't want anybody to be exploited. We are ready to work. Customer service, yes, we will give. Smiling service. How many times I have to smile? You tell me, I'll smile, no problem. But I want a better society. I want peace and progress and prosperity. I want to contribute. That is being prevented. And if that is being prevented, we have to change the society. In the trade union have the role to play. And in the union, what is the main strength of the union? Young people. You have all the energy with you. You have everything into your advantage. And you are very lucky. You have experienced leaders to help you, guide you. Once I went to Jaipur. I met one foreign people. We went by car and they also came by car. Before Jaipur we stopped for tea. So that lady also said, oh, your India is very good. So I was very proud. Normally they will only abuse us. I asked her why. No, the road is so good. But in our country for people to go from this side to that side, we will be digging one subway. But in India there is a ready-made. Simply catch hold of the tail of a bullock. The bullock will go, car will stop, you can cross. He was telling in the road, in the highway bullocks are going. But she said he is very sure. Whatever may be bus or car, catch hold of the tail of the bullock and you will cross the road. Similarly, catch the All India Bank Employees Association with the guidance, you can go anywhere. That is your great All India Bank Employees Association. Catch the philosophy of the AIBEA. Catch the ideology of the AIBEA. Understand the glorious militant struggles of the All India Bank Employees Association. And your strength with your energy. Why bipartite? You can change the world. That is what we expect of you. And that is why we want our young people, very rightly Vijayan has given caption, enlighten, inspire and empower. We should get enlightened. We should get inspired. That is your job. Enlightening my job. You have a job. Vijayan also has a job. Our union should empower the young people more and more in the union. And I believe that this enlighten, educate, inspire and empower the convention the right track. We congratulate the All India UCO Bank Employees Federation that from this convention there will be more and more inspiration for the young people to take trade union as a way of life. Trade union is not a part-time company. हम चंदा दे देंगे, हमको 5 साल के एक बार वेज रिविजन चाहिए. AIBEA is not a part-time company. AIBEA is an ideology. AIBEA is a philosophy. AIBEA आपका है. AIBEA आपके लिए है. AIBEA exists for you. Look at his face, he will not look at me. So all unions are there. Anyway, now you are united. How much we are united, we don't know, but we are united. But days are demanding because days are going to be very challenging. Unity will be the only guarantee. Struggle will be the only way. If you want UCO Bank to be strong, you have to fight. If you want a fair transfer promotion policy in UCO Bank, you have to fight. If you want more recruitment, you have to fight. If there is more bad loan in the bank, in UCO Bank, you have to fight. And for everything you have to fight. That is why A great old role and responsibility beckons all of you, my dear young comrades. I am sure this convention will inspire you. There is no other way. I have tried in all the medicine shop, Dawai ka Dukan. I said, I want to strengthen AIBEA. Do you have any vitamin? Where we'll supply to all the AIBEA members some daily tablet. AIBEA will become strong. Nahi hai. लेकिन वो दुकान का मालिक हमको बोला, that medical shop owner said, why do you want vitamin, sir? If you want to strengthen AIBEA, go to your young people. They will strengthen the All India Bank Employees Association. And for that, it is no simple. Today is Azadi Din, Independence Day. The great hero from Bengal, he said, Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose said, हमको खून दो, हम आजादी दे दूंगा. Give me blood, I will give you freedom. In the same way, in AIBEA, we also want to echo. Give AIBEA our unity. Give AIBEA our militancy. Give AIBEA our cooperation, contribution. आपका मन में क्या है वो पूरी कर सकता है. AIBEA can do anything if you are there. Lado comrades, there is no other alternative than to unite and fight. This is the history of the working class in the country. This is the history of the tyranny in the world. Workers have to unite and fight. And India, when more dangerous things are emerging, more attacks on the workers and the people emerging, there is no other way for people to unite. And in that, trade unions have to give that role. A role model worker of strengthening UCO banks, strengthening public sector, strengthening labor laws, fighting against the government. We have to be fighting for the people. देश के लिए लड़ो my dear साथियों, जनता के लिए लड़ो, हमारे गरीबी लोगों के लिए लड़ो. Fight for the poor people. हमारा महिला सुरक्षा के लिए लड़ो. They are unarmed. All types of nonsensical atrocities are going on women. Who will fight? We have to fight. Unemployed youth, they don't get job. Recruitment के लिए लड़ो. आपका नौकरी का सुरक्षा के लिए लड़ो. Your job is not permanent in future. They want to de-insulate your job security. Fight for bipartite, but fight for fundamentals. ऐसा हम लड़ेंगे तो हमारा पूरा विश्वास है. I am totally confident tomorrow will be ours. Thank you very much.